It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Williams against McDaniel. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Dort gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, here's Edwards. Outside Conley. And Gobert kicks to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Dort passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hartenstein. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Pass to Williams. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Randle. Jacks up a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Oh, here's Edwards. Three-pointer, Randall. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder with the lead. Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
McDaniels finds Conley. Out to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Gilgeous-Alexander got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Conley drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. McDaniels passes to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
And here is Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Conley. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Five on the clock. Fighters from 14, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Edwards can't hit. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Conley, three-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, 11 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Walls is checked in for Oklahoma City. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here is Conley. He's got 7. Randall surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One on Holmgren.
See, Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen on McDaniels. Williams outside. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Randall. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Williams. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stretch.
Now here's Randall. 7 points in the game. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Now here's Conley. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Caruso. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Williams passes to Wallace. Screen by Wiggins. Down low. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Randall against Wiggins. To the left side wing. Williams against Reed. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Hefty move. And the layup is up and in. 9 points for Julius Randle.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. And finished off by Edwards.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Releases from 15. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards inside. Wallace on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Einod's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Edwards against Wallace. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Goes back up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Well, you have to give the defense credit for making things hard on them, but they just looked out of sync offensively.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins. One shot.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Caruso. Back to Reed. Over Wiggins. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Reed. Thunder have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Wallace against Edwards. Williams for 3. The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 4. A 3 for DiVincenzo. No good on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Edwards. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Clark, he's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Number 22, Jalen Clark.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He has yet to score. Just 3 to shoot, and stolen by Williams. Takes it inside. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Fires from 14. Another miss by Minnesota.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Clark. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort passes to Wiggins. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Conley outside. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. It's Dort on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Dort kicks to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Dort a screen on it. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Takes a 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Hartenstein with the screen on Conley. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. a different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous Alexander. And then for Minnesota, Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Wallace against Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Michael Conley picks one up. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Man. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 4. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Gobert the screen. McDaniels with the bounce back. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Hartenstein up top, defended by Gobert. And to get open is Hartenstein. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
To Randle.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
For the Timberwolves, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And the second free throw, good. And here now the Thunder, 3-point lead. And here is Williams. He's got 5. Over Randle. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 this quarter. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Joe.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Nobody near Williams. And the 3-ball is good. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the physicality of Randle's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Randall. Here's Wallace. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein with the screen on Randall. Williams. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Williams. He's got 10. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Conley dishes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert, pocket 6. Here's Randall. Gobert trying to get open. Here's Randall. Tries again. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And the intelligence of Randall evident on that play. Fantastic at picking the right shots to take in this offense.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Dort. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Randall with a screen for Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall left side. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Dort a screen on Conley. Conley against Wallace. Pass to Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second free throw. So it's the Timberwolves now. 7-point differential. Conley scanning the floor. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Outside, Dort. Shoots over McDaniel. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, Williams fires from the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Randall outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hartenstein with the screen on Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. He's off on the second. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Edwards against Dort. Caruso kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points. Outside, Edwards. So for Dort, that's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Edwards.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Williams, a screen on Conley. Down low, knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Williams finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Randall dishes to McDaniels. To the left wing. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when Edwards is pulling out pump fakes, it's borderline unfair.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the wing right side. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Conley penetrating. Gobert in the corner. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Caruso against McDaniel. And it's good for 2. Conley's got 11 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
Take a break.
All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's McDaniels. Caruso with the steal. For the finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Randall. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Randall's got 19 points. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
That one misses for Hartenstein. Timberwolves trail by 11. Right side, Conley. Outside, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's got 41. From outside the arc, drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Alexander Walker finds Edwards. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caruso. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 12. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Gobert. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket by Gobert. And that's 12 points for Rudy Gobert.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Off target with his three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 25. Outside Conley. It's good. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Gobert the screen to the middle. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 50 points. And here is Conley, 13 points in the game. Launches it. That one, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Randall finds Edwards.
And what a response from these incredible fans, so in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Launches it from deep. Reed misses. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Caruso kicks to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort to screen on Randall. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Dort misses. Timberwolves trail by 16. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Pass to Williams. DiVincenzo against Dort. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Randall. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 15. Goes up on the wing, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Reed with a screen on Williams. Randall passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 17. 41 seconds left in the 3rd. DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd half. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Randall against Wiggins. Reed with a screen on Wiggins. Randall from outside. The shot comes out, and so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Edwards, covered by Joe. From the wing, Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 27.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Williams has a screen for Wallace. Inside, stolen by Reed. Edwards inside, covered by Joe, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edwards.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 17. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Clark outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's Joe on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reed. And another one falls.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
And that 57 ties him with Donovan Mitchell's bubble game back in 2020.
Shot clock at 5. And Edwards launches it from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Wallace left side on the wing, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He goes up again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The line for 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. Minnesota also with the sub. Conley's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 21. Now Conley. Pass to Reed. Over Jang. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Outside, Dort. Wallace up on top. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the block. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Dort against Edwards. Outside Conley. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Jang, he gets it there. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley kicks to Reed. Pass to Clark. Here's Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Jang. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Conley dishes to Edwards. Clock at 6. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Conley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Jang. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. And it's Williams in for Case and Wallace. Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert comes in for Reed. And Randall subbed in for Clark. And he sinks the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Conley. Back to Gobert. Just fine to shoot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Wiggins outside. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Randall outside. Nice move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dort against DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
For your Oklahoma City, Lou Dort, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Williams.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. He doesn't get the second one. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. Wallace outside. Good on the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Randall. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Randall's got 22.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good, Caruso. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Randall outside. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Wallace kicks to Caruso. They set the pick. Fires top of the key. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Edwards. Rebound by Wallace.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. The shot's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
It's good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Wallace outside. Back to Joe. There's a screen by Williams. Joe passes to Williams, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
The line for your Thunder, Williams, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Kenrich Williams. And Williams drops them both. Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Poke loose. Here's Caruso. Here's Wallace. And McDaniels with the block. And he gets it back. Joe with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. He's defended by Randall. Three-pointer. Caruso, no good. Minnesota's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. And Conley drops them both. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Wallace looking for an opening. And it's Caruso, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Wallace outside. It's good from long range.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Thunder.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
He's off on the first, and the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's DiVincenzo. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo with the screen for Miller. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Now here's Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Now Joe. Defended by DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Here's Caruso. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller. Dillingham with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.